Welcome student. Last class we discussed in office automation tools. Office automation tool mean a set of software package that are used in a official purpose. Then we discussed about word processor. Word processor mean a software package to create, edit, manipulate, transmit, store and retrieve the text document. Then we discussed about proprietary software and open source software. Proprietary software means licensed software that can be used by the user to pay the money. Open source software means we cannot pay the money for using that software. The developer give the software to the user with free of cost. That is a major difference between proprietary software and open source software. Then we discussed some of the software packages named Word, Microsoft Word, WPS Word, Word Pro. These are the proprietary licensed software packages. Then OpenOffice Writer, LibreOffice Writer, AbiWord. These are the open source word processing software. Then we discussed about Tamil word processor. That means some of the software packages provide Tamil interfaces for creating the text document. The name is Tamil OpenOffice Writer, then Tamil LibreOffice Writer, Kamban 3.0, Tamil 2017. These are the Tamil word processor. This word processor provides Tamil interface to develop the text documents. Then we discussed about the introduction to word processor. Name is OpenOffice Writer. OpenOffice is an open source software package developed by Apache Software. This software package contains 6 different set of applications named OpenOffice Writer, OpenOffice Calc, OpenOffice Base, OpenOffice Impress, OpenOffice Draw and OpenOffice Formula. These are the 6 different set of applications in a OpenOffice automation tool. Then how to download the OpenOffice Office automation tool from the internet. Using the browser we can download the OpenOffice software from the website called www.openoffice.org. After that we discussed about how to create a new document in OpenOffice Writer. We discussed two different method for creating a new document in OpenOffice Writer. One method is using the start menu, then another method is using the start center. Using the start menu, you go into your computer desktop after download and install your software package. Click the start button, then select all programs option, then select the OpenOffice option. Finally you click the OpenOffice Writer option from the window. This is using the start menu can open the OpenOffice Writer. The another method is using the start center. We can also open the text document. When you download and install the OpenOffice application, your desktop containing one icon named Apache OpenOffice 4. You simply double click that icon. a star center will be opened in your screen. That screen is now displayed in your video. That screen star center contain 6 icons: text document, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, database and formula. Now we want to open a new text document. That means simply double click the text document icon from the star center window. Now your new window will be opened in your screen. This content going to be discussed in last class. Okay, now we will discuss about the components of writer window. Listen carefully. Now our screen displays the one window. That window is OpenOffice writer window. Every window contains some common elements like title bar, menu bar, toolbars, then control buttons, then scroll bars. These uh, these elements are commonly used in your computer in all the applications. Same like our OpenOffice writer also. Listen carefully. Our screen display some names. The first option, this one, is called title bar. What is the use of title bar mean? Our created document name and which application we going to be opened now. The title bar says name of the application and also name of the file we can open now. In this window, the name untitled one. When we are going to create a new document, on the time we are not giving the name for the document. That's why the software put the system name called untitled one. When we use the save option, we want to give the name for the application. On the time here the untitled one going to be changed as our giving name. Okay, then below the title bar is called menu bar. Menu bar contains some list of menus like file, edit, view, insert, format, table, tools, window, help. Like that menus are displayed in the menu bar. These menu bars like our menu card in restaurants, like that places, that display what are the options we are used in the application. That options are going to be displayed under the main menus. In file menu, example, in file menu, it contains some submenus called new, open, close, save, save as. Like that menus are displayed under the file menu. That menus are going to be used for the different purposes we discussed in later. Next, under the file menu bar, so it displays some list of icons. That icons are called as toolbar. Below the menu bar contain two different toolbars. Name is standard toolbar and formatting toolbar. Below the menu bar display the standard toolbar that contains some list of icons. Frequently done task icons are displayed in the standard toolbar. Example, new, open, cut, copy, paste, undo. These types of icons are displayed in the standard toolbar. Then below the standard toolbar display the formatting toolbar. That formatting toolbar contains some different set of icons used for formatting the text document, like changing the font style, then changing the font size, and also paragraph alignments. Like that, icons are placed in the formatting toolbar. Then below the formatting toolbar, one scale displayed in the screen, like scale. It is called ruler. Ruler means setting the margin purpose. Ruler used to set the margin for the paper. We cannot create a document edge to edge. When we print the document, the computer leaves some space in both sides. That leaved space is called margin. That margin going to be set using the ruler option. Ruler means two different set of rulers are displayed in the screen. One is horizontal ruler, then another one is vertical ruler. Horizontal ruler set the left and right side margin. Vertical ruler used to set the top and bottom margin size. Then the center white space area is called workspace. Workspace are used to type the content of the text document. Then from bottom of the workspace and the right side of the workspace contain bars like scroll bars, horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bars. These scroll bars is used for scrolling the document up and down direction and also right and left direction. This is up and down direction movement using vertical scroll bars. Then right left movement purpose we can use horizontal scroll bars. Then below the workspace, status bar will be displayed. In the status bar we know about how many pages in the document. Then the document settings going some document settings going to be displayed in the status bar, like insert mode, over mode, like that informations are displayed in the status bar. That will be discussed in later. Okay. In the title bar, right side of the title bar contain three control buttons. This is control buttons. These three control buttons are used for some different purpose. The first one is minimize button. The center button is restore or maximize button. Then the last red color button is for close button. The minimize button is used to temporarily minimize the document in the taskbar. Restore or maximize button is used to resize the window to fit into the screen or minimize into the small size. Then close button used to permanently close that application. These are the three different control buttons we use in a document. This is the components of the writer window. Okay, these are the components. Okay, now listen this window. This is a new OpenOffice Writer window. Now we create one text document in this window. These lines display the margin area. This is margin area. When we type, the content of the document going to be displayed inside this margin area. Outside the margin area there is no content will be displayed. Then here one flashing vertical bar. When we open a new document, the first line, first position, one flashing vertical bar going to be displayed. This bar is called insertion pointer. When we type the content of the document, the typed content going to be displayed in front of the insertion pointer. At the same time, the insertion pointer going to be moving towards the right side. When the insertion pointer reach the end of the line, that means this area, that means first line end position, the insertion pointer going to be move to the next line automatically. We no need to give the enter button at each line. The insertion pointer going to be move the next line automatically, no need to give the enter button. This process is called wrap text. Wrap text mean when we are typing the text document, when we reach the end of the each line, the insertion pointer going to be moved to the next line automatically. This is called text wrap. When we go to the next paragraph, mean on the time only we press the enter button to move the next paragraph. This is called hard written. Hard written mean pressing the enter button to move the next paragraph, mean hard written. Every time you press the enter button, on the place we create one paragraph. A paragraph may be a single line or multiple lines. When you press the enter button, on the time the OpenOffice Writer create one paragraph. Okay, next, moving within a document. After creating our text document, we can edit the document. That means erase the old content or misplaced content going to be erased and retyped correctly. That purpose, we want to move the insertion pointer at the different location on the document. How to move the insertion pointer to the different location of the document mean using some keys in the keyboard. Listen the screen. This tabular column displays some of the key combination. Then the action of the key is going to be displayed. Then listen first, right arrow. This right arrow going to be pressed to move the character right, one character right position. When you press the right arrow, the insertion pointer going to be moved right side one character. The same thing, left key used to move the character left, one character left. Then up arrow used to move one line up. The insertion pointer going to be moved to the previous line, that means one line up. Down arrow move on a one line down, that means the next line. Then control plus right arrow one word right. When you press the control plus right arrow, the insertion pointer moving right side one word to word jump, mean we using the control plus right arrow and control plus left arrow. Then control plus up arrow one paragraph up. If you want to go into the previous paragraph, just you simply click the control plus up arrow. The insertion pointer going to the previous paragraph, not previous line. The insertion pointer move to the previous paragraph. The same thing, the control plus down arrow, the insertion pointer going to be moved to the next paragraph, not next line. Then some other keys are in the keyboard, home, end. These keys are also used for moving the insertion pointer in the document. When you press the home button from the keyboard, the insertion pointer move to the beginning of the line. The insertion pointer may be in any position of the line. You simply press the home key, the insertion pointer directly jump to the beginning of the line. That means the starting first letter. The same thing, the end key used to move the insertion pointer to the end of the line. The insertion pointer at anywhere, you simply press the end button. That time the insertion pointer moving to the end of the line. That means last character of the line. The same thing, control plus home. When you press the control plus home button, the insertion pointer moving to the beginning of the document. That means the first page, first line, first character position going to be moved. When the same thing, when you press the control plus enter key, the insertion pointer move to the end of the document. End of the document means last page, last line. Then tab key also pressed to move one cell to the right. If you use the tabular column in your document contain any tabular column. If you want to move the insertion pointer to the cell to cell, tab key are used to move the insertion pointer inside the table. When we press the tab key, the insertion pointer moving toward the right. That means next cell. Your insertion pointer placed in one cell mean when we press the tab key, the insertion pointer move to the next cell to the right side. Suppose you want to move the insertion pointer to the left side mean, simply you click the shift plus tab key. Shift plus tab key move one cell to the left. That means backward direction. Tab key move the forward direction. Shift plus tab key move the cell to the backward direction. Then page up and page down keys are used to move one screen. That means one page, beginning page, next page. Move the insertion pointer to the beginning page mean page up key are used. Suppose you want to move the insertion pointer to the next page mean, simply you press the page down keys. These are the key combination used to move the insertion pointer at anywhere of the document. Okay, today we wind up our class. Next, how to save the document we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.